Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a method for making some really big, really fast changes in your life. And you know what? It's all based on a surprisingly simple, ancient formula. So if you've ever felt kind of stuck or you've been wishing there was a faster way to really transform your world, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get into it. So let's just start with the big question, right? The one that probably got you to click on this. Do you want to change your life? And do you want to do it, fast? It's something pretty much all of us think about, but the path forward always seems so complicated, maybe even impossible. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be? The wisdom we're pulling from today breaks it all down into a super straightforward two-part formula. It doesn't see personal change as this giant uphill battle. Instead, it's just a path built on two simple pillars. And yeah, this approach is thousands of years old, but it speaks directly to our need for real results right here, right now. And here they are, the 2 steps. That's it. First, meditate often. And while you're doing it, just watch what's called a rising and ceasing, which is really just a fancy way of saying watch your thoughts and feelings pop up and then watch them fade away, all without grabbing onto them. Step 2, perfect the 5 precepts. These are just the basics. Don't harm, don't steal, no sexual misconduct, don't lie, and don't take intoxicants. Sounds simple, right? But the power is in the practice. And listen to the promise that comes with this. It is absolutely staggering. This is not a small claim. The source says, and I quote, "You will get everything in life that you desire." I mean, wow. That's not just about feeling a little better. That suggests your entire reality can shift. So what does getting everything you desire actually look like in the real world? What kind of transformation are we really talking about when you commit to this thing? Let's break down the tangible, day-to-day results this practice is supposed to bring. Well, according to the source, the results are pretty amazing. Things just start to fall into place. Your career, your rank, your position, they can improve without you having to fight and claw for them. Those obstacles that always seem to be in your way, they start to shrink. Financial stress, like debt, begins to dissolve. And your overall prosperity just grows. The bottom line, your life can be completely, fundamentally changed. Okay, this all sounds incredible, but I get it. It can also feel a little intimidating. Like, where do I even begin? Well, that's the real beauty of this method. It's so accessible. You can literally start today, right now. There's no complex setup. The barrier to entry is almost zero. And here it is. This is all it takes to start. 5 minutes, a day. That's it. We're not talking about some hour-long silent retreat or completely overhauling your lifestyle overnight. This entire incredible journey starts with a commitment so small that it's pretty much impossible to say you don't have time for it. All right, so you've done your first 5 minutes. Awesome. What's next? Well, the key here isn't to suddenly jump to an hour a day. No way. The source lays out this really clear, totally manageable plan for slowly building this thing into a powerful, consistent habit. And the progression couldn't be simpler. For the whole first month, your only goal is 5 minutes, just once a day. That's the win. In month 2, if you're feeling it, you add a second session. So 5 minutes in the morning, 5 in the evening. And then from the 3rd month on, you can either bump it up to 10 minutes or just sprinkle in more 5-minute sessions whenever you can. Easy. And this might be the most important takeaway of all. Consistency is everything. It is so much better to do 5 minutes every single day than to do a whole hour just once a week. And it doesn't have to be perfect, Even just pausing at your desk for a couple of minutes, closing your eyes, and just focusing on your breath, in and out. That counts. It all counts. So we've seen the simple formula. We've seen the incredible transformation it promises. And we know how unbelievably easy it is to start. Just 5 minutes. So really, the only question left is the one you see right here. Your 5 minutes can literally start the second this is over. What will you discover?